I get it, bro. We're guys, and we all have that one person we feel like, hey, how can I get her? Hey, how can I be desired by her? In this video, I give you 3 steps on how to get her. If you stick around to the end of the video, that'll be a bonus step. Don't want to miss out. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so number 1 off the gate is to stop caring. And I know it sounds cliche, I know everyone says it, yada yada yada. When we say stop caring, that means you put her and everyone else that's a girl that's attractive, that you may consider that you want, at the back of your mind. That is the last thing you think about. You know what I'm saying? You want to put her on the back of your mind. You don't want to have no type of thought that could even create some type of emotion that reflects that she can see. You don't want that. Also, within that being said, girls want things that they can't have. They always want them. Girls, women, that's what it is. Girls want things that they can't have. It makes it feel like they're exclusive when they do get it, or if they do get that thing that they don't have, then other girls don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a new toy. It's like, I got the new toy, you don't have it yet. I have the new purse. That's what they talk about now. When you, as a grown woman, they want the purses. They want the bags, the Chanel, the stuff that the other ones don't have. You want to be a dude that's not acting like the rest of those dudes, because girls have access to the rest of those dudes because they all act like that. You want to be the opposite, so you don't act like that. She doesn't have you. Everyone else is in her DMs. She has those guys. She doesn't have you, because you're not in her DM. You're special. You're the bag that she can't buy. Alright? So be the bag she can't buy, if that makes sense. Number 2 is to become sexually desirable. And we're going to break it down into further, deeper units. The first unit within becoming sexually desirable is, first off, you want to appeal to her looks. You want to look good, you know what I'm saying? How to look good. As I stated before in the last video, how to change your life in 100 days. Go to the gym, work on your physique, you dress better, take care of your skin, things of that nature. You want to, invest into your physical appearance. And to piggyback off what I said before, be the guy that she doesn't have. Okay, it's not a lot of people in her DMs that's looking like a fucking action figure, that's ready to fucking pick her ass up and go crazy at any moment if she's allowed to, enter his space. You know what I'm saying? And they can't pick her up and go crazy. She not gripping on no back muscles, she gripping on fat with them. So you want to become sexually desirable. You want her to fantasize about you. You got big arms, big chest, broad shoulders, abs, a back, some nice defined legs. Don't skip leg day. And she fantasizes about that. She know her friend don't have that. She know the friend group don't have that, because the average guy doesn't look like you, doesn't look like this, isn't cutting up, isn't going to the fucking gym. Alright, the second thing about becoming sexually desirable is being interesting. Are you interesting? Do you have a sense of awareness? You combine those two, you will become desirable, and she won't even know that she's desiring you, because women in general, they just want somebody they can learn from. Girls want somebody they can learn from. They don't even know, but they are always learning and seeking something. Be informative, be interesting, be self-aware, know what's going on, have a general idea of things you can talk about and connect to, and then give elaborate information about within that subject or topic, so she can see you as smart because you know more, you knew more than her. So that's gonna impress her, and she don't even know because they be acting like they don't like the smart ones, but they do. That's facts. Last thing about becoming more sexually desired is grooming. How you dress, how you accessorize, haircut, and smelling good. If you know how to dress correctly and smell good, accessorize, chain, watch, a bracelet, and smell good, no matter what location you're at, you are going to be remembered by someone. It was another example when I worked out with a group of guys, and they all brought some of their female friends that they knew, and we working out, and one of the girls came up to me and she said, I know you, I remember you from Ebony Fit Weekend. I saw you at Ebony Fit Weekend. And I was like, oh, for real? She was like, yeah, and we caught up and we talked for a bit, exchanged Instagrams and shit like that. But you want to be remembered, and you think it's something so small, but I promise the small things matter. I don't know what it was. It was the TSU shorts. Maybe it was the hair. Maybe it was how I smelled, my personality. Someone at that event remembered me, and almost a year down the line, it's brought back up to my face, and you remember me. You brought it back to my face, so clearly you was thinking about me if you remember. Girls not gonna remember nothing they don't care about. So, put that together, becoming more sexually desired. Anywhere you go, gym, coffee shop, the store, people go put the face, they go put the face, the body, all that shit into perspective, and they go remember. Alright, the last and final tip is to never say too much. Really not speaking and saying too much unless you have to. It's cool to be funny, it's cool to, socialize, all type of little extra little stuff, but, if you really lock in and you see and you pay attention to how women react socially, they tend to choose, I would say 7 to 8 times out of 10, they will choose the guy that's out the way, that's quiet, that's not doing the most if it's a group of guys, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something about him, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake, you know what I'm saying? Something about you though, that she go want, after seeing everything else, after seeing how you groom, after seeing how you dress, after when you being talked to, you talk with purpose, and you sensible, and you aware of what's going on, but you out the way a little bit in the cut. They go desire you. You don't want to say too much. You want them to observe you and imagine. That's the key. The formula for not saying too much, what they're gonna do when you don't say much, they're gonna observe and imagine. So don't say nothing, because the formula of not saying nothing is observation and imagination. That's what it is. So if you want her to observe your ass and imagine things about you that's good, don't say much. Don't be out your body with it, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the nigga that's doing the most, you know what I'm saying? You never want to be the guy that talks the most. Do those 3 things, 4 things, I promise the girl that you desire, she gonna eventually notice your ass. It's gonna take time though. It's not gonna come within a matter of days, weeks. It's gonna take time. You got to consistently work on your body, your looks, how you dress, what are you becoming in life, how successful you deem personally as your own, scale of success. How successful do you want to be? And you chase it, you go after it. It's only a matter of time before she see you. She's going to see you. There's no way she's not going to see you. There's so many girls, and girls, the only thing girls do is they talk. They talk with their friends. Got this group message. They got this group message. They got this group message. They got group messages with every fucking girl. They got so many damn group messages with so many damn different friends. And that's all they do is talk. They want to be the first ones to know stuff, the first ones to put out information. If you're the one that's out in the cut chilling, they're not gonna know about you. So when they do talk about you, it's gonna be only good things and things they imagine, because you are the gold. You are the Chanel bag that no one has. Okay. All right, y'all boys, get to it.